excuse the hair, but welcome to Live and Lear. My name's Chad. It's morning, and I'm in Missouri. Yeah, let's walk around. So you'll notice behind me, rolling hills, and lots of land. 20 acres, to be exact. Beautiful house behind me belongs to my parents. They just purchased 20 acres, a beautiful custom-made home here in Fredericktown, Missouri. And they just moved in 2 days ago. So I'm down here to help them kind of unpack, which we did yesterday in the extreme humidity. And yeah, so now this is where they live. As always, I have Willow with me here. She came along for the trip. Emma's also with us, but she's sleeping. But I wanted to get a view of pretty much everything that's going on here. I mean, just look at all of this. This cross lights up sunset to sunrise. This is about half of the steep driveway. The other half, of course, down there. Pasture all around. This is crazy. Man, my hair is looking good. Anyway, so what I meant by like custom built is that the gentleman that built this house in 2013 to 2015 was a woodworker. He's a craftsman, and pretty much every piece of this property he built to suit him and his wife. And they moved in 2015. She had passed away though, 4 months later, I believe it was, from cancer. So he had a lot of memories here. Unfortunately, that got to be a little bit too much, so the gentleman sold the property. My parents purchased it, and here we are. This horse trailer that you can see that stretches pretty much, well, it's quite huge. This horse trailer is what housed my parents' home as we moved, or as they moved from Indiana to Missouri. But I'm gonna go ahead and face the camera around and we'll get some better footage of the property. One thing that I pointed out yesterday is that 20 acres here seems to be a heck of a lot more than 20 acres back home in Indiana. This amazing garage. So this is a 2-car garage, oversized garage, and in the back is a very large enclosed toilet, bathroom, and wood shop. I mean, this is where the guy did all his woodworking in this shop. It's gigantic. It doesn't look too big from the outside, but man, it is gigantic on the inside. We have the little horse barn here. It's not too little. Very, very cool though. Their pasture again kind of goes along the tree line down there. It'll go up behind these trees here, and of course down a little ways. This is amazing. Now, I don't know if anybody's really been past this area too much. We're gonna go back here behind. Oh, okay, so there is an opening over there. Okay, I just disconnected the electrical fence post here. It's not active, or so I've been told. I didn't get shocked. But you'll see a little bit more of the house over there. Wraparound porch. Gorgeous views. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but gorgeous views. Let's get walking. Oh, someone's gonna have some soaked feet. So hiking back here this morning, early this morning, for 2 reasons. One, to try to eliminate the bugs that'll come out when the humidity starts rising. But 2, well, that's basically the only reason. I don't want to have ticks all over me later on. These horses are going to have it good. And if it appears that I'm out of breath, it's because I am. This humidity here is quite quite thick. Not right now, but yesterday was a monster. Almost thicker than in Indiana. But it could have just also been the fact that I was moving, you know, 56 years of marriage and living together in one horse trailer into a house. That probably had a lot to do with it too. I'm gonna try to walk around the property the best I can. I don't know if people have, I don't think my parents have been back here or not, but I'm gonna try to walk around the property and just see. There are deer that live around here as well. And we'll see how many bugs I can find on my legs here in just a matter of seconds. But yeah, so we just came up from over that hill over there. My sister Andy, my sister Heidi, and her man husband Andy will be living here as well. They've got the basement, which is fully redone. Again, custom woodwork all throughout the house. But they've got living quarters in the basement with a full-size bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and a decent-sized living room. So we're behind the tree line now. Kind of walking through the wet grass. My sister Heidi has 4 or 5 horses. If you ask her, that's not enough. But this is cool back here. I like this. Oh, this is neat. So we're coming around. This is behind that tree line. This is wide open back here. This is so cool. And we're going downhill. Extremely private. Except for some idiot walking around with a camera and talking to himself. Things we do for YouTube. So yeah, there's the roadway a little bit down there. You can hear cars coming. But yeah, I mean, this is... Okay, something's back there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a wood pile back there. I wonder if that's somebody else's property. I'm not sure whose property that is, because I think that's our fence line right here. Interesting. This is cool. Hopefully I can get out of the thick of this. Almost looks like there is a little bit of a trail here. This is cool. If you weren't afraid of ticks and chiggers and spider webs I keep running into, this would be a good little area. Down and under. Oh. Fresh morning dew in the face. Yeah, it does wrap around. This is so neat. It's like there's a trail for horses. I almost walked into that spider web. I wanted to outline the property by walking the property just to show how big this is. This is massive. Again, 20 acres here. A heck of a lot bigger than 20 acres back home in Indiana. I don't know why, it just feels that way. Maybe it's the rolling hills. I have no idea. It's very cool. Update on my shoes. They are officially soaked. So now we're coming around to that pasture I mentioned when we were up on that hill. That you can look down. Starting to envy my dog because she doesn't really have much sticking to her. I've got quite a bit sticking to me. Let's go down here, Willow. Willow, how many spider webs have we run into since we started this? There it is. There's the house. So that gentleman, again, the previous owner, has that cross up on the hill there that lights up from sunset to sunrise. You can see it for miles. Very, very cool. Perfect for my parents. I'm overly joyed for what they were able to accomplish in such a short time. They sold their condo back in Indiana. That was a stress and a half. And then they got this beautiful, beautiful property. Super excited for them. Willow, you up for it? We're going up the hill. We'll see Let's see if I can make it. Okay, so last night it had a torrential downpour. My guess is that this is the wash. Comes down this way between those two trees. Actually, looks like it comes right between those two trees. There she goes. Oh, this is gonna be a hey, Willow. Hey, what are you doing? Are you playing in cow patties? Here we go. I don't know if the camera's going to portray it too much, but this is a pretty steep hill. And yeah, I'll be out of breath here soon. Willow's making it look easy. What are you doing? Steven's just looking behind us. There's your sunrise, the clouds right there. Officially lost my dog, but wanted to outline the or show the sunrise behind me. Hey, old man, I'm filming. You see the sunrise? Yeah. My dad just woke up. I lost my dog. I don't know. Yeah, she's around here. She loves the field. Yeah, I'm hearing gunshots. Living out in the country. This is kind of going around the property a little bit more. Live and Lear coming to you live from Fredericktown, Missouri. My parents' new place. Up on top of it all.
It's Emma. Welcome to Live and Lear. I'm here in Mississippi. Oh, it's Missouri, isn't it? God, I messed up! Take two. Hey, it's Emma. Welcome to Live and Lear. We're here in Missouri. It's really cute. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Want me to do it? Yeah.
All right, we're gonna continue our trip around the property. Now we're going to be in the property. Take that back. We're going to be around the house. How about that? So this, if you can see behind me, has a really, really large wraparound porch. Not even partial. I mean, you could literally like rollerblade around this whole thing if you wanted to. It'd be noisy, but yeah, just kind of walking the wraparound, 100% wraparound porch. This thing's amazing. And so one side, of course, is this side right now is very humid, very hot. There's absolutely no wind flow whatsoever. This is my parents' bedroom on this side. And then you can kind of come along the side here. This in the morning was amazing, but again, it kind of no breeze, no wind on this side. Catching the sun, of course, for the most part. Very, very cool. Again, you just walk around the entire thing. Now we're going to get to the side that's windy. And the nice thing is this table behind me is actually set up pretty good. There's a nice breeze. It's really, really good. What is she eating?
She likes her cough drop.
Don't give her a cough drop. Are you crazy?
Making her quiet.
No, she's going to get drugged up.
I was going to let her lick it, but then my whole hand was just in her mouth because she went quiet.
So anyway, so this side here is more shady. It's the north side, I believe, and it's going to be very windy, but nice breeze, nice cool breeze. And then we're back out front again. So this is very, very cool. So here, I guess you can call this the front door. There's a door here and there's a door on the opposite end of it as well, but this we call the front door, or at least I call the front door. Again, 2-car, huge garage. I mean, this property is a dream come true. 100% dream come true. This is very, very cool. As you go through the garage, I'm going to try to go this way if I can. There's double doors so you can get larger equipment through the door. Then you have your little single door here. This is This was the workshop, from what I can tell, or what I understand. I don't really think this video is going to do it justice as far as how big this room is, but it's gigantic. This is probably about the size of my first house. About 900 square feet, if I were to guess. It's got AC over there. It's got I believe, a heater right there. So behind this door here is the single bathroom, and just a toilet and a sink right there. Grandpa or Dad is trying to hang up some stuff here as well. But yeah, just that's the little bathroom. So we like to call this, this is Chad's bathroom. It's private, it's away from everybody, and if you know me, then you know why. That's gross. We're gonna head back out of the garage here. There's doors everywhere. This is the part that's confusing, because then hopefully there's one key that does everything. Here is the front door, or one of the doors. They still are unpacking, so we have to mind the messes. I love this island because of the fact that you can put little stools underneath it there. Charlotte doing her own.
Downstairs for the chair.
Oh, okay. There's Dad interrupting my video.
Yeah, I already put the softener in the wrong little compartment.
Oh no. Andy hooked this up this morning. Look how cool. This is quiet.
Yeah, very quiet.
LG, brand new LG washer and dryer on top of each other there. That's cool. The washer's on the bottom.
Yeah.
I think you're creating laundry just to use it.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, your dad mostly.
There's a nice sink down there, toilet of course, that I'm not allowed to use.
And we'll have something over here for all of our dirty clothes to go into.
Oh, like a hamper, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's not where everybody can just look at a hamper. It's going to be enclosed.
Like a enclosed?
Like,
okay.
I gotta get the back.
Yeah, but look at this. I mean, look at the woodwork on the table, on the frame of the living room there, the paneling, this guy did a fantastic job.
Yeah, all the wood and like this.
Everything is just...
It's cedar, too.
Wow. These are all handmade doors?
Yeah, he made them
Oh my
all.
gosh.
He made everything wood is by him.
This is their very oversized living room. Oh, here's the other door I was talking about, heading outside to the patio. Here, if you sit in this sofa, here's your view. According to Andy, this is my closet. Here is the master bedroom. This thing is amazing. What? Double the size what they had in their condo, I want to say. But here's my dad's office space. Oh, hey Dakota, I didn't even see you. Sleeping.
He's sleeping.
And then there, I didn't even see your guys' bathroom, honestly.
You did?
Dang, no, I didn't even see this. Good Lord. Yeah, check out the crafting on around the wood, around the mirror. Over here as well. Yeah, shower. Is this just a closet? It's like a closet door behind the...
Yeah.
Okay. And then, this is the grandma's walk-in closet. Oh, and Dad's too, I guess. Let's go to my favorite area of the house. Here we go down the stairs into the basement. Now this is where Andy and Heidi are going to be living. And this is my favorite area of the house, honestly. I slept on that pull-out bed last night. But yeah, this is, again, all the woodwork. You look at all the woodwork, that gentleman who lived here custom made this. This is just amazing. They have their own private entry, which is cool. They've got a killer view outside. I'll go around there as well, but there's that. Here is a bedroom behind this door. So this is, well, I guess they call it the guest bedroom, I want to say. It's got a big closet in there as well. This is where Andy was sleeping last night. And very, very cool. They got their own bathroom, of course, with a full tub and shower. Again, handmade doors. But I mean, just ample storage. Look at this. All the storage down here. Oh, I didn't know. That's cool. We got access to the shower just in case anything goes wrong. So that's perfect. Water heater. Okay, this is the utility room. This house was built and I think finished in 2015. So everything's fantastically new. And the last part, I think this is going to be Andy and Heidi's bedroom when they eventually get moved in. But here's their perfectly sized bedroom as well. Again, the view out their window. Don't mind the trailer, but the view out their window is spectacular. I cannot express how amazing this house is. Let's go out here real quick and just kind of show you their front porch, or their porch. So they got the underside of the deck, of course. It stretches all the way over there. And again, every morning, I woke up this morning, this was like my view coming out the door. So, but yeah, taking it all in as much as we can. All right, so this is Live in Lear. I am signing out. Me and Emma are leaving in about an hour to head back home. Realistically, if you're driving without a trailer and a washer and dryer catching the wind and torrential downpour of rain, it's about a 7-hour drive. So that's that.